When it comes to episodes 10, 11, 12 of Sword of the Demon Hunter, things are a little bit of a mixed bag, mainly because we go back to slightly present day, but then go right back to the past. But one of the benefits of that is we finally get a Suzune sighting. So to recap each episode in kind of short form, in episode 10, the focus is strangely on watching Jinya go to high school and see a play that's based off of Harlot's memoirs. In it, we learn that Miura and Harlot got together, that there might be some connection with Sararanga, maybe he was supposed to marry her potentially. It's a little bit vague. The only thing we know for sure is that Miura and Harlot got together. It might be possible that Jinya had a kid, or it could just be that Harlot kind of fudged the facts in her memoir to make it more interesting. If not, over the 100+ years since she wrote her memoirs, people have changed certain stories around in order to better fit the narrative. As for episode 11, it sets up a new arc in which the focus is on a new popular sake, Yuki no Nagari, and it has taken the area by storm. It has caused quite a few people to become alcoholics, including Zenji having a bit of a issue for a while. But thankfully, between Jinya and a little bit of Akitsu, the two of them are able to investigate and figure out that ultimately the person, or rather entity responsible for it, seems to be Suzune. And based off of where we leave off with episode 12, it seems Suzune and Jinya, after quite a few years, are finally going to come face to face again. And from what we've seen, Suzune, she hasn't found any forgiveness in her heart. So getting to the review section, honestly, the best thing about these 3 episodes is that it actually built up to Suzune showing up and the inevitable fight between Jinya and her. But beyond that, I have to admit, this whole bouncing to present day, Jinya learning that there's a temple or a shrine that's named after him, all that type of stuff, it just isn't doing much for me, and mainly because it doesn't make sense. Now, in some ways, modern day, having a play about Jinya's past and we've seen it play out, that was an interesting way to handle the narrative. But at the same time, us going to that present to have Harlot's backstory a little bit, then jumping right back to the 1850s, you just don't understand why it's just doing it back and forth. But again, at the very least, with the latest episodes focusing on building up to Suzune finally being in the flash in front of Jinya and whatnot, at least we're finally, when it comes to this season, at a point where there's something to look forward to with the next episode, rather than it kind of just feeling off a little bit.